Hi everyone, welcome to Lavanya Chemistry classes. In this session, we can understand the concept of preparations and properties of alkanes. The alkanes are, the general formula of alkanes is CnH2n plus 2. For example, N value is 1, so methane is one of the alkane. Here, N value is 2, C2H6 is obtained. So, the N value is increases, the number of alkanes are increases. So, the general formula of alkanes is CnH2n plus 2. Now, preparations of alkanes. Now we are prepared for alkanes. We should take ethylene. In presence of hydrogen and nickel catalyst like nickel, palladium and platinum. So we are hydrogenation to ethylene compound to form ethane, CH3, single bond CH3. And the next preparation for alkanes is that is methane is prepared by taking methyl chloride and add hydrogen in presence of zinc and acid to produce methane CH4 plus HCl. And the next preparation for ethane is we are taking ethyl chloride. C2H5Cl is called as ethyl chloride and add hydrogens to produce ethane in presence of zinc and acid. We should take methyl chloride, methane is produced. We should take C2H5, so ethane is obtained. And next preparation for alkanes is Wurtz reaction. In Wurtz reaction, the preparation for ethane is by taking CH3Br, methyl bromide, taking 2 times and add sodium metal in presence of dry ether. CH3Br plus 2Na plus CH3Br. So, Na2NaBr is removed from this. So, we obtain ethane. C2H6 is obtained. This is called as Wurtz reaction. What is Wurtz reaction? CH3Br plus 2Na plus Br CH3Br. So, in presence of dry ether, it produces ethane. Next preparation for ethane is by taking CH3COONa. This is called as sodium acetate. The reaction is known as Kolb's electrolysis. In Kolb's electrolysis, we should take in sodium acetate. The formula of sodium acetate is CH3COONa plus 2H2O. By passing electrolysis current, it divides CO2 gas is out and C2H6 is obtained at anode and CO2 is obtained at anode and H2 gas is liberated at cathode and 2NaOH is obtained at cathode. These are the preparations of alkanes. And next one is properties of methane and ethane. The property of methane is methane gas is passed through the chlorine. In presence of light, it produces methyl chloride and HCl. And next property is halogenation. The halogenation of ethane C2H6 and add halogens Cl2 in presence of light, it produces C2H5Cl and HCl. And next one is the combustion. Burned. Methane gas is burned with oxygen. It produces CO2 and 2H2. Some heat is evaporated, 890 kilojoule per mole. And the next property is 2CH4 plus O2. Methane is passing through the oxygen At presence of copper catalyst 523 kelvins and pressures 100 atmospheric pressure, it produces methyl alcohol. Methyl alcohol. Methyl alcohol. And next property is CH4 plus O2 gives rise in presence of molybdenum oxide. It produces aldehyde, formaldehyde. CH4 plus O2 gives rise, formaldehyde is obtained in presence of molybdenum oxide. It produces formaldehyde. And the next property is we should taking ethane and passing through the oxygen and in presence of manganese acetate, and it removes the acetic acid. It produces acetic acid. And the next property is the methane is passing through water in presence of nickel and strong heating. It produces carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide. CH4 plus H2O gives rise CO and H2O. Once again I repeat these properties. We should take methane undergo halogenation in presence of light. It produces methyl chloride. By taking ethane, it produces ethyl chloride on halogenation. And the next reaction, methane is passing through oxygen, it produces CO2 gas. And methane is passing through oxygen in presence of catalyst copper at 523 kelvins temperature and 100 atmosphere. It converts alcohol, ethyl alcohol. And next property is CH4 plus O2 in presence of molybdenum oxide. It produces formaldehyde, SCHO. And next reaction we taking CH3, that means the ethane passing through the oxygen in presence of manganese acetate. It produces acetic acid and removes some water. And next property is methane and H2O in presence of nickel and strongly heating. It produces carbon monoxide. This is the methyl chloride. Ethyl chloride. These are the properties and preparations of alkanes and alkenes. Thank you. Please subscribe.